Hello there guys, welcome to Dino's Vault and welcome to another tech review after a long hiatus. All those belonging to the Dino's Vault family from the beginning know that I used to do tech reviews 4 or 5 years back, but now the automobile industry has been keeping me really busy. But today I'm really curious to check out the Mi 11X. So what are the parameters we look at while buying a phone? As far as I'm concerned, I look at the display, the processor, the design, the cameras and the user interface. So these are the 5 parameters we'll be running the Mi 11X through, and how does it fare is what is coming up in this video. But first, let's get this wrap off this box and let's see how the phone looks like. So this is the Xiaomi 11X, the mid-range 5G phone featuring the latest and the greatest specs that money can buy you in this segment. Please note that this is the 8GB RAM and the 128GB storage variant. Starting with the unboxing, we get some paperwork here and then we have the gorgeous looking phone. Thank heavens we do get a charging brick included here, and that too a 33-watt fast charger and a charging cable. I really wish they throw in a headphone jack and a pair of headphones in the future models, because that will really make Xiaomi stand out among its competition. And now unwrapping the phone, my god, this looks beautiful. I've seen the mirror black variant, but this one is absolutely super premium to hold and the feel is truly amazing. Now talking about the design, I really love the matte finish on the back of this celestial silver variant compared to the glass finish on the cosmic black variant. Now this matte finish is kind of reflective and gives that psychedelic look when you shine some light on it from certain angles, and it sure does look ultra premium and uber cool. Now mind you, it does leave some smudges all over once you start using it, but this is a lot better than the fingerprint magnet cosmic black variant. And then the 11X is also one of the thinnest phones around, measuring a mere 7.8mm, which is indeed super sleek. We also have what Xiaomi calls the tiniest dot for the front camera, measuring a mere 2.76mm, such that the display flows seamlessly and beautifully. So having talked about the display, let's elaborate a little further here. And for all you flat display lovers, Xiaomi just heard you guys, because we indeed do get a flat display for the Mi 11X. We also get a smooth 120Hz 1080p E4 AMOLED display with 1300 nits of peak brightness, and it is HDR10 plus certified. So despite being bright and vivid, it consumes 15% lesser battery. It also gets a 360Hz touch sampling rate, so the touch response is super smooth. No wonder DisplayMate gave this an A+ rating. Also, it is built really well and gets Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on both sides. Now talking about the processor, we get the Snapdragon 870 processor, which is not as insane as their flagship 888 processor, but this is indeed an 800 series chip, so the performance is far better than last year's flagship 865 chip. Now this is a connectivity powerhouse with the Snapdragon X55 5G modem RF system and the Qualcomm Fast Connect 6800 subsystem, and comes with 5G and Wi-Fi 6 capabilities, supporting speeds up to 7.5 Gbps. In terms of performance, we get the upgraded Qualcomm Cryo 585 CPU and the ultra-fast Adreno 650 GPU that really improves gaming performance. In terms of storage and RAM, as I mentioned, this is the 8GB RAM variant with 128 gigs of storage. We also get a 6GB RAM variant. We do get LPDDR5 RAM with UFS 3.1 storage. Now talking about the battery, we get a 4520 mAh battery and a 33-watt charging brick that supports fast charging. It goes from 0 to 50% in just 19 minutes and charges fully in 1 hour, which is outstanding. Now talking about the battery backup, if you keep it at 120 Hz, it is kind of decent enough and can last you a day with reasonable usage. But if you are a heavy user, then maybe it'll just barely last you a day. But if you switch it to 60 Hz, it will last you way longer. Now, complementing the stunning display, we do get high res wireless audio support with Dolby Atmos. So, listening to music on this phone is absolute bliss. We also get dual stereo speakers for immersive sounding experience while playing games or watching movies. Also, for the haptic lovers, we get the flagship X-axis haptic that offers a three-dimensional vibration to give a realistic and distinct feedback. The phone gets IP53 water resistance rating, so it can fend off some raindrops or a slight breeze, I guess. Now, talking about the camera, we get a 48 megapixel Sony IMX582 primary sensor with an f1.79 lens that supports OIS. We get an 8 megapixel ultra wide sensor with f2.2 and 119-degree field of view. Finally, we get a 5 megapixel tele-macro lens with f2.4 aperture. Up front, we have a 20 megapixel selfie camera which does an outstanding job when it comes to taking selfie portraits. Now let's look at the pics taken from the selfie cam. The video quality from the front cam is decent enough. Let's go ahead and take a look at the video clips. Hi guys, now this is the front camera test. Taking the video out of the front camera. We don't have a wide angle option, I guess, here. This is with me walking, and again the audio is coming straight up of the phone camera, the phone mic. So let's not waste any more time. Let's check the stabilization of the front camera. Let's start running. Okay, at the end of the day, we gotta remember that this is a mid-range device. This is not a flagship. Hi guys, welcome to the camera test. This is the video test and the stabilization test, recording in 4K 30 fps, and this is how it feels while we are walking. A lot of wind here, so let's hope it isolates the wind noise. And this is with the walking. I just hope the stabilization is good. And now let's try and run now. This is all handheld footage. Dhirubhai running around. Usually I'm riding bikes for the first time, and that's how it is. So this is with the stabilization on. A lot of wind, but I just hope the audio, again, it's coming straight out of the phone mic, so let's hope the video comes out well. We also get a triple microphone array all around which picks up 360-degree surrounding sound. Now coming to the rear cam, here are some pics from the 48 megapixel sensor. And then here we have the pics from the 8 megapixel ultra wide, and here come some portrait shots which look pretty good in my opinion. And I kind of dig this macro camera. Look at all the detail of that bug, but I have to tell you that was the tiniest bug I have seen in recent times, and yet all that detail is truly impressive. Now portrait shots could be a lot better, and I guess that'll happen with software updates in the future, because the edge detection kind of struggles in some cases like what you see here. Now talking about gaming, this is Asphalt 9 Legends, one of my all-time favorite racing games. It is a graphic intensive game, and the phone does have game boost, so the gameplay is ultra smooth and the graphics are rendered very neatly. There's no stutter or no lag whatsoever. Not much of a heating issue either. So overall, I feel we have the perfect champion of the masses here when it comes to mid-range phones. The star of the show has to be the Snapdragon 870, the ultra performer on a budget, and then we have that gorgeous display to die for. Even the sound settings are awesome with a 10-band graphic equalizer and Dolby Atmos. The price for this phone will be displayed on the screen. So this phone gets a big thumbs up from me, and if you're looking at the best value for money phone in the mid-range, look no further, because the Mi 11X just steals the crown in grand style. So if you like what you see and want to see more tech reviews from my side, please give it a thumbs up, and feel free to comment below and let me know what you think about this review. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe.